You ever notice how some women treat going out like it's a paid internship? Because it is. You put on your bra if you wear one. You do your hair, you pick an outfit, yet you pretend the taxi smell is fine, and then you arrive and it's loud, expensive, and someone is yelling, "Woo," like they're being held hostage. Meanwhile, your couch is at home, quietly waiting, not asking you what you do for work, not demanding eye contact, not charging you 12 euros for sparkling water. So if you're that woman who loves staying home, this video is for you. Because it's not always introversion, it's not laziness, it's not you need to live a little. Sometimes it's I have a fully functioning nervous system and I'm protecting it. And today, I'm pulling the curtain back on what's really going on psychologically when your favorite plan is no plan. The home lover is not one type. First, let's stop acting like all stay-at-home women are the same. We're not. We're a beautifully complicated collection of I'm tired, I'm overstimulated, I'm healing, I'm creating, and I'm not paying for parking. There are types, and once you recognize your type, you stop feeling guilty and you start feeling smart. Let's break them down. Type 1, the life pushed me home girl. This is the woman who didn't choose home. Home chose her. Maybe you had a stressful job, a draining relationship, a year where you were basically a customer service rep for everybody's emotions. So now your home isn't boring. It's a recovery room. It's where you're not performing, not fixing, not explaining, not being the strong one at home. You can finally exhale. And honestly, that's not laziness. That's your body saying, girl, we are not doing that circus again. If this is landing for you, don't go anywhere. Like and subscribe because you need to hang in there. Type 2, the true introvert, aka my battery has limits. This is the woman who can be social. She's not shy, she can do the dinner, she can do the birthday, and she can even do the networking event for exactly 2 hours and 14 minutes. Then her soul leaves her body and texts, please come pick me up. So introverts aren't anti-people, they're just energy budgeters. You know how some people need coffee to function? Introverts need silence. And home is where they recharge without needing to wear a mask. No, how are you? No, OMG, we should totally hang out sometime. Just peace and snacks you don't have to share. Type 3, the creative homegirl, the ideas live here woman. This one? Home isn't just cozy. It's a laboratory, and it's where your brain finally connects dots. Because outside is too chaotic. Outside has notifications. Outside has random opinions. Outside has someone chewing loudly in your ear while you're trying to think. At home, your mind turns on. You get ideas in the shower. You get motivation at 11:47 p.m. You suddenly want to reorganize your whole life because you watched one inspirational TikTok. Home is where your creativity breathes. You're not avoiding life. You're building something inside it. Type 4, the crowds make me itchy woman. And then there's the woman who doesn't hate people. She hates the experience, loud places, busy places, too many smells, too many conversations, too many strangers standing too close like it's a group project. Some women get overstimulated, not because they're weak, but because they're sensitive in the way a good microphone is sensitive. You pick up everything. The weird vibe, the tension, the fake laughs. The person who's clearly about to trauma dump in the bathroom. So home feels safe because you control the noise, the lighting, the energy, and that control equals peace. Still there? Cool. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue. The shared truth. Peace feels like a superpower. All of these women have one thing in common. They've realized peace isn't found in noise. The loudest room is not the happiest room. The busiest calendar is not the fullest life. And this is where I say something slightly controversial. Some people go out constantly because they don't like being alone with their own thoughts. Meanwhile, you can sit in your space with your mind and not panic. That's not boring. That's emotional maturity. But here's the line nobody talks about. Okay, now, gentle truth. Peace and isolation, they're cousins, very close cousins. Peace is, I'm resting. Isolation is, I'm hiding. And the difference is subtle. It's because if you stay in your safe space too long, your world shrinks, your confidence shrinks, and your brain starts creating little dramatic stories like it's writing a Netflix series. You start overthinking. You start telling yourself socializing is hard when really it's just unfamiliar now. Comfort can become a trap. Not because home is bad, but because you stop remembering that you're capable of more than comfort. The healthy balance, without turning into a social butterfly. So here's the actual goal. Not become extroverted. Not force yourself to love crowds. Just balance, a little outside, a little sunlight, a little movement, even if it's a short walk, a coffee run. Sitting on a bench pretending you're in a movie montage. Saying hi to one human you feel safe around. Think of it like this. Home is where you recover, but the outside world, that's where you remember you're alive, and you can do both softly on your own terms. So, which one are you? Let's do a little check-in. Are you the woman life pushed home because you're exhausted, the introvert who needs quiet like oxygen, the creative who thinks best in solitude, the overstimulated girl who can't do crowds? Or are you a mix? Because most of us are a mix. Like, I'm a creative introvert with trauma from one loud friend group in 2019. Valid. The real reframe. This is the part I want you to hear. If you love staying home, you're not missing out. You're choosing what nourishes you. And that's rare because the world is obsessed with performance. Be seen, be social, be busy, be everywhere. But you're building a life that doesn't require you to abandon yourself. That's not small. That's the whole point. So here's the question I want to leave you with. Not preachy, just honest. What if your love for staying home isn't a flaw? What if it's your nervous system saying, this is where I feel safe enough to become who I actually am? And the next step isn't go out more. The next step is take that piece you built at home and bring a little of it with you. When you do step outside, slowly, intentionally, like you're choosing your life, not escaping it. And if this hit a little too close to home, no pun intended, drop a comment. Tell me which type you are, because I promise, you're not alone, not even a little. If this message shifted something in you, you're in the right place. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.